We are back with another classic meal prep today. We'll be making beef lasagna. This one has 45 grams of protein per serve and only 510 calories. Better yet, there's no difficult roux or bechamel sauce. It's a straightforward cheese sauce that I'll show you how to make. As usual, I'll put the macros and calories on the screen before I start. Let's go! Before we start preparing anything, we'll preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius fan force. You'll need two components for the beef lasagna, the cheese sauce and the Bolognese sauce. We'll start cooking the Bolognese and make the cheese sauce while it cooks. Start by dicing one whole brown onion, cut in half, cut the stem end off, peel, slice one half horizontally once, then vertically a few times and finally horizontally to dice. Place the onion in a bowl and set aside. Now let's cook the Bolognese. Grab a large pot, place over high, lightly oil and allow to heat. Let the pan get extremely hot. This is so the mince can develop some colour and add extra flavour. Place 500 grams of 90-10 beef, 90% lean, 10% fat in the pan and allow to cook on one side for 2 minutes. Flip over and cook for another 2 minutes. Now break up the mince and cook for another 4 to 5 minutes until it begins to sizzle in the pan and the juices have evaporated. Add the onion to the pan and cook for 3 minutes and add half a tablespoon of onion powder, garlic powder and Italian herbs as well as 20 grams of tomato paste. Stir to combine and cook for 20 seconds. Now add 1 can or 400 grams of diced tomato, 200 milliliters of water and 1 beef stock cube. Stir to combine, bring to a boil and reduce the heat to medium. Cover with a lid and simmer for 10 minutes. While the Bolognese cooked, we can make the cheese sauce. If you have a blender, now's the time to use it. Combine 100 milliliters of skim milk, 500 grams of cottage cheese, half a tablespoon of garlic powder, onion powder, Italian herbs and black pepper, as well as 80 grams of freshly grated parmesan. Place on the lid and blend for 30 to 45 seconds to create a smooth cheese sauce. The Bolognese should be cooked now and reduced slightly with a consistency that looks similar to this. Once the Bolognese sauce is cooled for a few minutes, it's time to construct the lasagna. You'll need 8 lasagna sheets and a tray big enough to fit 2 sheets next to each other. Start by placing a thin layer of Bolognese sauce on the bottom of the tray, followed by 2 sheets of pasta. You'll soak each pasta sheet in water before placing it in the tray. This is to add extra moisture to the sheets and to ensure that the pasta sheets remain moist once they have cooked. Once the first 2 pasta sheets have been placed, add a generous serving of the Bolognese mixture, followed by the cheese sauce on top, ensuring that the pasta sheet is entirely covered with the Bolognese sauce. You'll need enough Bolognese sauce to do this 4 times, so ensure you leave enough for each layer. Repeat for each layer, ensuring the pasta sheets are entirely covered on each layer. Once the final layer of Bolognese sauce has been placed down, add a generous layer of the cheese sauce to finish the lasagna off. You can also optionally save a small portion of the sauce to add on top of each portion later. Cover the entire dish with aluminium foil and place in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for approximately 50 minutes. You'll remove the foil at the 30-minute mark and place 120 grams of mozzarella cheese on top and cook for the remaining 20 minutes. Once the lasagna is finished cooking, remove from the oven and set aside for at least 30 minutes to cool. Once cool, divide the lasagna into 6 pieces and place in containers and add the additional cheese sauce on top if you saved it for later. There we have it, 6 servings of high protein beef lasagna done for the week. This is definitely one to add to the meal prep rotation. As always, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to drop the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.